Hello and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren, and today I am watching episodes 5 and 6 of Over the Garden Wall. We're still in our spooky month era, so I'm don't have too much more. I've got 5 and 6, and then 7 and 8, so just 2 more weeks. Hopefully we'll get some more answers. We definitely have been getting answers. Lots of lore in the last episode. Lots and lots of lore in the last episode. So I'm excited to get some more, to learn a little bit more about maybe Greg, about, this place in general, about what it means, like what the beast is. I don't know if I'm going to learn anything about that in these 2 episodes or if they'll wait for episode 7 to tell us more about it, but I'm looking forward to finding out. Just so you all know, if you want to see uncut versions of these, you can head over to Patreon. That is where they live. You also get them like a day early over on Patreon. There's lots of other things over there as well. I'm watching Castlevania by myself. I've watched Spy Family over there. Cyberpunk Edgerunners is there. There's a lot of other anime. There's a lot of other anime over there right now. Jess and I have watched a couple of movies. Those are there. Kit is watching, he's watched like Chainsaw Man, and he's watching Konosuba. He's watching Housing Complex C, like Edge Proxy. He's watching a bunch of stuff over there. He's watching a lot of spooky things as well, some of which will show up on YouTube eventually, I'm sure, but mostly Konosuba and such. So anyway, lots of stuff is happening over on Patreon. I am posting 2 videos a day over there, except for some Tuesdays or only 1, but almost every single day over there I'm posting 2 videos at the moment. So lots of extra content. And let's get watching Over the Garden Wall. I'm excited. I wonder how many songs will be in this one. Oh, it's a peacock.
That's my trade. It's all for the money. Yes, the money takes my mind off my troubles, the deep, soul-crushing loneliness. Yes. The more money I make, the bigger my mansion gets, the more lost I feel. Right, this house is so big,
Dang.
I sometimes don't even know where or who I am.
Yeah.
I like that he looks like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. Aw, poor guy. Oh, and Beatrice, he gave her little books to sit on so she could sit on a chair. That's really sweet.
Well, I'm glad your nephew's here. We're able to pay a visit.
Beatrice, why are you pretending I'm this guy's nephew?
We need money.
You're scamming him?
I was thinking more like flat out stealing from him.
No way.
Why not? We already stole a horse.
Hey, guys.
No, we didn't. Fred's a talking horse. He can do whatever he wants.
I want to steal.
What?
I want to steal. Me too, Fred.
We need 2 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Will you guys do what you... 2 cents?
Let us retire to the parlor and enjoy my unnecessary excess of wealth and luxury.
Well, maybe he just has some loose change somewhere he wouldn't mind us taking.
Yeah, just... I like that the horse and the bird are like, let's rob this man. Let's rob him so good. We need 2 cents. I wonder if they need 2 cents per person or just 2 cents, 2 cents.
It all began one day when I was exploring my exceedingly large and labyrinthine manor here. I happened upon a section of the house I didn't even recall building.
Okay. How very Winchester Mansion of him. Also, the picture in the background, very unnerving.
I saw the painting of the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, and that's when things took a rather strange turn. I thought I'd fallen in love with a ghost.
It's too big. Get it quick. Unky, I want to see the ghost.
Oh, yes.
LLZ!
Ghost hunt. Fred, go with them. Buy me some time. Hide.
It's a peacock.
Okay, what's the matter, Unky? You seem tense.
You know me well, nephew.
Yes,
the
so well.
truth is, I'm frightened. I'm afraid. What if there is no ghost? What if I'm on the brink of madness?
Yeah, no giving up now, old man. It's gotta be a ghost.
But how could you be so certain?
Oh my god, why are there the screamy, horrifying faces in these pictures are the worst. Oh my god, like you've got something that looks kind of normal, like this like tree with the person like sitting under the tree, but then like next to it is this like horrifying no face from like Spirited Away, but like really terrifying looking, and then behind that is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate her.
I can't see anything in here. Well, I don't think these coats have pockets.
Check the lining. Maybe somebody sewed money into the fabric.
Do people even do that?
Well, I've done it on my clothes.
You wear clothes? Like a little bird vest or something?
Okay, so like I was kind of thinking, like that's what I think. I think she doesn't want to be a bird anymore. I think she used to be a person and she got turned into a bird, and now she doesn't want to be a bird anymore. Because I said that early on. I was like, she uses a lot of human turns of phrases, you know, like talking about walking and like wash my hands of you and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm...
When I was a human fool.
Human?
But haha, I was right. I love it when I'm correct about things.
The greenhouse.
Ooh.
This is where I grow my camellia for testing new tea.
No, okay. I was like, who does he look like? I said the Mad Hatter a little bit, but he also looks like King Candy from Wreck-It Ralph.
I can't do it. It's almost as though I've lost my mind.
We can look for that after we find the ghost. Heave ho!
So, how did you become a bluebird?
Hey, what's that?
Don't change the
Oh,
subject.
damn.
There's a breeze coming out of here.
Whoa!
What?
A secret entrance. Hey, look, light.
Whoa, now who's avoiding the question?
You.
Fine. I threw a rock at a bluebird and it cursed me and my family, and now we're all bluebirds.
Oh.
Happy? Now you...
Does this room look different to you?
How so?
It's like French Rococo style. That doesn't really seem in line with Endicott's Georgian sensibilities.
How? What?
Yeah,
Who
what?
am I talking to right now?
Should I not know that sort of stuff?
I mean, it's pretty good. I was like, it did feel Beauty and the Beastie when he walked in here, and I was like, that's French. I was like, it looks French. I could tell that. I was like, ooh, Beauty and the Beastie, Versailles, but I didn't understand the rest of what he just said.
What if the ghost he was talking about was actually...
Was actually what?
Whoa! Just a bedroom.
She comes for me.
Okay. So are they both think the other one is a ghost, maybe?
Look here. You see? This is my camellia garden for my tea company.
Madam, this is my tea garden.
Your guys' mansions are so huge, they're actually connected.
So you mean
Okay,
that
fun.
beautiful ghost was
my
my business
business
competitor?
competitor?
Yes, you're a sweet boy with good sense. Take this.
Okay, I thought somebody was going to be like living in the walls or something, but no, they just accidentally built the they just built their mansions together somehow and didn't know.
And start your fortune.
And here's one from me as well.
Greg!
His Uncle Endicott pegged me all wrong. I've got no sense.
Aw, why does, I mean, like, I like it when Greg tries to be all, like, gruff. But I guess, you know what, they need to have some reason to continue searching around. They can't just go straight there. We're gonna try and watch episode 6 as well, Lullaby in Frogland. I wonder if we're gonna lose our little frog, whose name we don't know yet. Hey. So we're still searching. We need to get 2 pennies, apparently. We've learned some stuff about Beatrice. I love learning stuff about Beatrice. We've learned some things about Wirt, too. He's interested in interior design. That's cool. He knows a lot about interior design. Wasn't expecting that. With the little pipes. That's cute. Oh, so they got on a ferry.
Pretty soon I'll be back home, and you won't have to put up with us anymore. Bet you're pretty happy, huh, Beatrice?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You all right? You sound uncharacteristically wisdom.
I'm thinking perhaps she's already been to Adelaide's house, and Adelaide was like, I require a sacrifice to make you human again. So she's bringing the boys there to sacrifice them to Adelaide.
How she is or when or why she is, but as for where she is where we will go.
To Adelaide,
Aw,
Adelaide. We're going to Adelaide's house today.
oh, he fixed it. He figured out how to like make the song work. That's really sweet. Aw, and Wirt sang along. That's growth.
Uh-oh. It looks like we're in trouble.
It's probably because you snuck on without paying.
Oh, yeah. But that's because Greg threw all our money away. You take him, not me!
Oh, there it is. Damn. Wirt, throwing your brother under the bus again. For a second, I thought maybe you'd had some character growth. Willing to at least make a little bit of a fool of yourself anyway, but nope, still throwing your brother under the bus.
Ow, ow, ow. Are we good?
Turn yourself in and get kicked off this boat.
Okay, yeah, okay. Beatrice be a baddie. All right, she be taking them to Adelaide to do some monstrosity. Or maybe Adelaide is the beast, you know, I don't know. Maybe Adelaide doesn't actually exist at all. But the point is, Beatrice is sus.
Throw me in the face.
Okay. Shh. Don't draw attention to us. No bassoon player.
Good job. Wirt cannot handle anything. He's so clumsy all the time. It is kind of funny, though, that's been a consistent character trait with him, though, that he is kind of a klutz, kind of a major klutz. I wonder how that's going to help him in the end, or if he's going to overcome that. You know what? It's probably because he's always so, like, self-involved. So once he learns to sort of, like, look at things around him a little bit more and, like, experience life outside of himself, he'll be less clumsy.
Why don't you play the bassoon?
That'll get us kicked off this boat for sure.
No, Greg's right. You should play it.
Ow, 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 ow.
At night, when the lake is a mirror,
Huh?
a single soul sets his voice singing, rises
So he can
over
sing
the
too.
lilies,
What?
sweeps high to
Beatrice, thanks for supporting my bassooning.
Yeah, you're
Yeah?
actually good.
Then softly it falls by a house near a stream and over the garden wall.
Oh, title drop.
Sounds like you're a real loser back home.
Yep,
Oh,
a little
thanks
bit.
a lot.
I mean, compared to how you are here. Here, you're like a hero and stuff, right?
Am I? Well, I
mean-
don't know if I'd say hero, but...
He's done some cool. He tackled a gorilla, and he figured out that the mansions were the two different mansions, and he got the two people together. That I don't know. He's done some stuff. He's doing all right.
If I was you, I wouldn't even want to go home.
Yeah, but I can't stay here forever.
Why
'Cause
not?
I can't just... Yeah, maybe it is better to stay here.
Great, then it's agreed. We're not going to
Aw.
Adelaide's. Good night.
Oh.
Beatrice.
Ooh. Is that a reference to the Sword in the Stone when Wart falls down the witch's chimney?
How's the flu? That fresh air does simply gruesome things to my tender, delicate skin.
But I can't give them to you, Adelaide. They need to go home.
Nonsense. I want a child servant.
Servant?
Our arrangement was for you to bring me a child servant.
Ooh, with the hourglass. Okay, hourglass. I was like, hourglass, it's a Black Widow kind of thing. She's insidious. We're finding out. Okay, so I'm trying to just, it's like, okay, so it's, let's look and see if there's anything else secret in the tapestries or anything. She's making all these weird tapestries. She's got lots of strings, threads. Okay, so she's very much supposed to be like a spider. Because, like, look at all, like, the strings coming down from the roof to her bed. She's weaving all the tapestries. What's going to happen? All right. Okay, so she is Spider Lady. Doing all sorts of threads of fate. Are these the fates down here? They might be. I don't know. In the big tapestry, the three ladies, Mother, Maiden, Crone. Sometimes they're represented as three women. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything else like obvious in any of the other tapestries, but we've solved some stuff.
What if I became your servant?
Puh! I need a big, strong child.
You can turn me into a human, can't you? I'll go help my family. Wirt!
There's it all.
You shouldn't be here.
Beatrice, what?
I...
But I thought we were friends.
Even though the only reason that they're caught right now is because they followed her here.
Heads with wool, they'll become just like little sheep and follow my every command.
Ugh.
I do as he commands, the voice of the night, the beast. What are you doing? Yes!
Breathe it in, lady.
Oh.
Let's go.
The deadly air!
Whoa, geez, she wasn't kidding.
It's French!
Oh my God. Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
It wasn't what it looked like. I was just... Please come back.
Aw, poor Beatrice. So the next... Ooh, all right. So... Things are definitely getting darker and darker and more interesting. Adelaide was horrifying. Interesting that night air is poison. What kind of lore does that come? So people were afraid of nighttime air in the 1900s. The blackness where our dull senses were useless, were easy prey for hunters of the night. Safety was with our people in a fire-lit camp. When civilization progressed and we settled into homes, that fear stuck with us, and it gave rise to one of the stranger and most little-known theories of Western society. Night air is poisonous. Not only was venturing into the darkness and breathing in the evening either terrible for your health, but so too was simply leaving a window open at night. It was such a powerful and pervasive myth all the way to the early 1900s. I would like to be highlighting this more, but it's just so slow. Many anxious Americans were taking every possible measure to seal their home against the poisons of the evening. Okay, so I thought maybe that she was like it was like something from a witch or something, but no, it was just like American, like in general, we were afraid of the nighttime. But fearing the air, it turns out our ancestors had a good reason, but not the reasons they thought. So it's a component of miasma theory. It held that bad air emanating from decaying organic matter caused by disease, which was placed by germ theory. This was really bad around swamps, which again, Adelaide lives in a swamp. Seemed to worsen at night. Adelaide lives in a swamp. Okay. It appears the atmosphere of the day is more healthful than that of the night, especially out of doors. Interesting. Okay, great. So it was just like an American theory. I wonder if like the humans of this area, beyond the garden wall or whatever in this unknown, I wonder if these people used to, because I mean, all of the fashion so far that we've seen on everybody has been very 1900s. So it seems, and like Wirt though, talking about phones and stuff. So he seems at least to be from the minimum 20th century, even though their outfits, again, not really fitting with any era I've ever seen. I don't know why he's got a cone hat on. But it is interesting. So it seems like maybe just based on what we've seen here, all of the people who are here are from like the 1900s. So they got stuck here in some way, shape, or form. But like this place seems stuck in the early 20th century. Not the 1900s, early 20th century. Because there's a lot of stuff from like, it looks like, 1910s kind of look. Or older. Okay. Until the 1900s, we were terrified of air. So, okay. I'm figuring out some fun stuff from the like 1800s, 1900s. People were afraid of the nighttime air, and I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we popped over to like a little bit of a thing. That was wired.com. This is an article from 2014, it looks like. So I will be linking the article below as well, because this is interesting to me, and I don't know if it's interesting to you too. If it is, go and check out the article. And I don't know, I'm like getting so the lore. Oh my God, the backstory, the lore, and we don't know what's gonna happen next. So next time is gonna be my last 2 episodes of Over the Garden Wall. I guess I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.